One of the most discussed things about Lord Krishna is that he stole the clothes of the cowherd women. In Srimad Bhagavatam, after the part that talks about this matter, the scene where Krishna lifts Mount Govardhana comes. There, it is told that he was 7 years old at that time. In a chronological order, Krishna should be less than the then age of 7 years when he stole the clothes. Today we know it is the age of a child studying in the 2nd grade. So, whether stealing clothes was just a mischief shown by a child of that age? No. The truth is that nothing that we see as mischief by Krishna was never his mischief. If so, then, did Krishna steal the clothes to teach them something? Though he taught something new to the girls, it was not the case either. Then what was the matter? Why did he steal clothes? Let us understand. Krishna stole the clothes to give fruit of the prayers of cowherd girls or gopis. You may be wondering, because you may think that there is no connection between the prayers of the cowherd girls and what Krishna did. So, with respect to Purana, let us go through that incident to understand the reason behind. In any case, where a few girls who are a little older than 7 years of age want to marry a boy of younger age, we can never give a definition related to matured marriage or sex. Along with this background, we must also consider the fact that Sri Krishna is the Supreme Soul who knows all the 3 times, past, present and future. The gopis observe Kartini Devi Vrata to get the son of Nandagop as their husband. Every prayer has 2 sides. One is the spiritual side and the other is its materialistic side. The materialistic side of the prayer of gopis was to get the son of Nandagopa as their husband. But it does not exist, because materialistically, Krishna is not the son of Nandagopa. He is the son of Vasudev and Devki. Gopis did not know the secret. Thus, it can be understood that only the spiritual side of their prayer exists. Spiritually wanting Lord Krishna means they want moksha. To get Krishna spiritually, the only thing needed is devotion without a feeling of self. We know the materialistic side of their prayer does not exist. We know that, relative to Krishna, the fruit of the vritha by girls was to get Krishna in a spiritual sense. But relative to gopis, they wanted Krishna in a materialistic sense. Here we can find a situation in which some souls meet a turning point to their destiny. Intellectually, the girls cannot identify that their need for Krishna is spiritual, but their hearts do. To attain Krishna spiritually, one should have a complete submission without a feeling of self. Because spiritually Krishna is not a physical body, he is Paramatma himself. A feeling of self should result in embarrassment. Many shall be feeling such an embarrassment while doing a ritual or even if while praying in public. Though the girls are just little above 7 years of age, they should be feeling embarrassed due to a feeling of self. In this scenario, Krishna asked the naked girls to come out of water and collect their clothes. As a penitence for bathing naked, he asked them to join their palms above their head. As described in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 22, verse 20, the girls who did countless other rituals to get Krishna as their husband decided to give obeisance as told by Krishna, so that their vow to get Krishna as their husband won't end in vain because of the sin of skinny dipping. With a materialistic feeling of self, the girls shall be expected not do so in this scenario, because if they do so, they shall lose their chance to get Krishna as their husband, since Krishna was accompanied by his friends. So what had driven them to do so was not a materialistic love for Krishna, but it was their spiritual need for Krishna which they misunderstood. Throughout the life of Krishna, we shall encounter different incidents related to moksha or divine experiences to those nearby. In all those incidents, Krishna behaved in a way quite relative to his age at that time. Thus, Mother Yashoda saw entire universe, past, present and future in baby Krishna's mouth. The demon Putna got moksha by infant Krishna. Krishna could have taken the form of a full-grown man and killed Putna. But he eliminated Putna by keeping all those gestures of an infant. So is the stealing of clothes by a 7-year-old boy, which was a naughty activity at that age. Thus, after the girls did obeisance, Krishna told them that the mind of those whose consciousness is completely absorbed in him will not lead to material lust. This points out that Krishna was testing them. Then they were given chance to meditate at the lotus feet of Sri Krishna for a full night. Thus, by meditating on his lotus feet, they started their journey to Goloka while being in Vraja, while they merely recognized the triggered transition within. We can note one thing here. After the night, Krishna with all his friends goes to graze cattle. In the conversation between the friends, there is no reference to anything related to stealing of clothes. This points out that the friends who were present during stealing of clothes were Krishna's Maya or illusion. Here we should keep one thing in mind. The gopis were able to see Supreme Soul directly with a materialistically physical body born to Devki and Vasudev. Those events in Vraja occurred because the girls were being able to see him in that way. Today, Lord Krishna is not with a materialistically physical body. Therefore, it is not possible to see Krishna with a materialistically physical body directly and ask something. But Krishna himself have shown the way to reach him through Vedavyas. The way to reach him is devotion. The devotion has to be a non-attachment devotion or Nishkama Bhakti. There is no intermediary between God and devotee in this universe for such a devotion, be it a human being, any living being, or any deity, Yaksh, Gandharv, Kinnar, etc. Nor can Krishna be attained through wishful actions only.